afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2025 Los Angeles County Regional Spelling Bee. Yay. And so we're excited to have the event today and to be able to send not one, but two spellers to the Scripps National Spelling Bee this May, and it is their 100th celebration. And so it's going to be a fantastic week for two of the spellers in the room today. And then this is something that I'm really grateful for this year. The Greater Los Angeles Area Education Foundation has sponsored this event today, found two amazing sponsors for us. And so we got a donation from USC Price School of Public Policy, and we also got a very large donation from the Henry L. Gunther Foundation, which has just been incredible.
Good evening, family and spellers. Welcome to the Spelling Bee, Los Angeles County Regional Spelling Bee that is. Spellers, we will begin the competition with words from the 1B section of the Words of the Champions. I'd like to invite our first speller, Dweej, to the microphone. Hi, Dweej. Your first word is onion.
Onion. O-N-I-O-N. Onion.
That's correct. Aytush.
No, it's Ayush.
Thank you, Ayush. So glad you're here. Your first word is sword.
Sword. May I please have a definition?
Sure. A weapon with a long blade for cutting or thrusting, set in a hilt usually terminating in a pommel and often having a tang or a protective guard where the blade joins the handle.
Sword. Am I pronouncing this word correctly?
It sounds like you're pronouncing it correctly, but we can't be sure.
Sword. S-W-O-R-D. Sword.
That's correct. Thank you. Viviana. Welcome. Your first word is gargle.
Gargle, am I pronouncing it correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Okay. Can I have a definition?
Sure. To hold a liquid in the mouth or throat and keep in motion by a stream of air from the lungs.
Okay, thank you. Gargle. G-A-R-G-L-E. Gargle.
That's correct. Thank you. Speller number 4, Luke, welcome. Your word is broil.
May I have the definition?
Sure. To cook by direct exposure to radiant heat, as on a grill over live coals or beneath a gas flame or electric coil.
Broil. B-R-O-I-L. Broil.
That's correct. Thank you. Speller number 5. Giselle, welcome. Your first word is avenue.
Avenue. A-V-E-N-U-E. Avenue.
That's correct. Thank you. Speller number 6, Kamaya. Welcome. Your first word is gossip.
Can you please give me a definition?
Sure. Rumor, report, tattle, or behind-the-scenes information, especially of an intimate or personal nature.
Can you please repeat the word?
Gossip.
Gossip. G-O-S-S-I-P. Gossip.
That's correct. Thank you. Speller number 7, Francis. Welcome. Your first word is nuggets.
Nuggets. N-U-G-G-E-T-S. Nuggets.
Thank you. That's correct. Speller number 8, Nicholas. Welcome. Your first word is hostile.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. marked by antagonism or unfriendliness.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Sure. Though initially hostile, the relationship between Jeanette's new puppy and her cat eventually improved.
Hostel. Hostle. Hostel.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is Hostile. Thank you. Next speller number 9. Oh, Nicholas, you may leave the stage. Thank you. Aki, thank you. Welcome. Your word is compass.
Can I please have the definition?
Sure. A device for determining directions on the Earth's surface by means of a magnetic needle turning freely on a pivot and pointing to the magnetic north.
Compass. COMPASS. Compass.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 10, Kelly. Welcome. Your first word is earmark.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. To designate or set aside for a specific use or owner.
May I please have that in a sentence?
Sure. Seth will earmark money for the account for his grandson when he comes of age.
EARMARK.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 11, Diego. Welcome. Your first word is wealthy.
Wealthy. WEALTHY. Wealthy.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 12, Naomi. Welcome. Your first word is violate.
Violate. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. To interfere with by interruption or disturbance.
Violate.
Violate.
Violate. VIOLATE. Violate.
Thank you. That is correct. Speller number 13, Helena. Thank you. Welcome. Your first word is abolish.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. To do away with wholly.
Abolish. ABOLISH. Abolish.
Thank you. That is correct. Speller number 14, Charlie Renee. Thank you. Your first word is ballad.
Could you please repeat the word?
Ballad.
Could you please define the word?
Sure. A dance song of romantic or sentimental character and slow tempo.
Ballad. BALLAD. Ballad.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 15, Donovan. Welcome back. Donovan, your first word is amass.
Amass. Could I have the definition, please?
Sure. To collect for oneself, to gather as one's own, or to accumulate.
Amass. AMASS. Amass.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 16, Carolina. Welcome. Your first word is homesteader.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. The possessor of a tract of land, usually consisting of 160 acres, acquired from the U.S. public lands by filing a record and living on and cultivating the tract.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Homesteader.
Homesteader. Homesteader. Homesteader.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 17, Susan. Welcome. Your first word is cabbage.
May I have the definition?
Sure. A leafy garden plant distinguished by a short stem upon which is a crowded mass of leaves, usually green, but in some varieties red or purplish, forming a dense globular head that is used as a vegetable.
Please repeat the word.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. C-A-B-B-A-G-E. Cabbage.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 18. Leah. Leah, your first word is dawdle.
Dawdle. D-O-D-D-L-E.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is D-A-W-D-L-E. Dylan, welcome. Your first word is procedure.
Procedure. May I have the definition, please?
A particular way of doing or of going about the accomplishment of something. Procedure.
Procedure. Procedure. Procedure.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is Procedure. Thank you, Dylan. Speller number 20. Welcome, Lila. Your first word is addition.
May I have the definition, please?
The result of joining or uniting so as to bring about an increase, as in number, size, or importance.
Addition. A-D-D-I-T-I-O-N. Addition.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 21, Isis. Welcome, Isis. Your first word is elegant.
Elegant. E-L-E-G-A-N-T. Elegant.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller 22, Yasmin. Welcome, Yasmin. Your first word is fluid.
Could I have the definition, please?
Sure. Likely to change or move, not fixed or rigid.
Fluid. F-L-U-I-D. Fluid.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 23, Janelle. Welcome, Janelle. Your first word is headlong.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Sure. The campers moved headlong to the dining hall when the dinner bell rang.
Headlong. H-E-A-D-L-O-N-G. Headlong.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 24, Sophia.
I'll use this.
Looks good. Welcome, Sophia. Your first word is weaponry.
Can I have it the definition?
Sure. Aggregate of instruments of offensive or defensive combat.
Okay. Weaponry. 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 Weaponry.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 25, Max. Welcome, Max. Your first word is naysayers.
Naysayers. Naysayers. Naysayers.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 26, Noah. Welcome back. Noah, your first word is blizzard.
Blizzard. May I please have the definition?
Sure. A severe and prolonged storm.
Blizzard. BLIZZARD. Blizzard.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 27, Irish.
It's pronounced Irish.
Irish, thank you. Irish, welcome. Your first word is solitude.
May I have the definition?
Sure. The quality or state of being alone or remote from society.
Solitude. SOLITUDE. Solitude.
Thank you, Irish. That is correct. Speller number 28, Benjamin. Welcome, Benjamin. Your first word is hoax.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. An act intended to trick or dupe, a piece of trickery.
Hoax. HOAX. Hoax?
Thank you. That is correct. Speller number 29, Veronica. Hi, Veronica. Welcome. Your first word is literally.
Literally?
Literally.
That's what I said. I mean, can I hear it in a sentence?
Sure. Although Mr. Sedgley can always be taken seriously, he should not always be taken literally.
All right, literally. LITERALLY. Literally?
You got it. That's correct. Thank you, Speller 29. All right, Speller 30, Oliver, welcome back.
Hi.
Hi, Oliver. Your first word is closure.
Closure, is this Latin?
Closure, this word went from Latin through French to English.
Closure, CLOSURE, closure.
Thank you, Oliver. That is correct.
Thank you.
All right, Speller 31, Jerry. Jerry, welcome. Your first word is suitable.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. Adapted to a use or purpose. Fit.
Suitable. SUITABLE. Suitable.
That's correct. Thank you. Speller 32, Eunice, welcome. Your first word is crucial.
Crucial. CRUCIAL. Crucial.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller 33, Michaela. Welcome. Your first word is flout.
Flout. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. To treat with contempt, to mock, to insult.
Language of origin.
This word is probably from an English word.
Flout. F-L-O-U-T.
Thank you, that is correct. Thank you. Speller 34, welcome, Gregory. Your first word is engineer.
Engineer. E-N-G-I-N-E-E-R. Engineer.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 35, welcome, Krishna. Your first word is modem.
Modem. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. A device that converts signals produced by one type of device as a computer to form compatible with another.
Modem. M-O-D-E-M. Modem.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller 36, welcome, Kylie. Your word is buffet.
Buffet. B-U-F-F-E-T. Buffet.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 37, Elisa. Welcome. Your first word is coastal.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. Of or relating to the seashore or land near it.
Coastal. C-O-A-S-T-A-L. Coastal.
Thank you, that is correct. Speller number 38, Brian. Welcome, Brian. Your first word is tawny.
Can you use in a sentence?
Sure. Joseph's favorite book is a classic children's story about a tawny, scrawny lion who loves carrot stew.
Tawny. T-A-W-N-Y. Tawny.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller 39. Welcome, Daniel. Your first word is cashier.
Cashier. C-A-S-H-I-E-R. Cashier.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 40. Lena. Welcome, Lena. Your first word is let me start again. Your first word is buzzworthy.
May I have the definition?
Sure. A new and interesting in a way that attracts or deserves widespread talk or attention.
Can you give me the origin?
Sure. The first part of buzzworthy is imitative in origin, and the second part is originally English.
Buzzworthy. B-U-Z-Z-W-O-R-T-H-Y. Buzzworthy.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller number 41, Kira. Welcome, Kira. Your first word is casserole.
Casserole. C-A-S-S-E-R-O-L-E. Casserole.
That is correct. Thank you. Speller 42, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Your first word is university.
University. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-I-T-Y. University.
That is correct. Thank you, Joe. Spellers and families, this is the end of round 1. All right, spellers, let's begin round 2. Dwidge. Hi, Dwidge. Welcome back. Your word is essential.
Essential. ESSENTIAL. Essential.
That is correct. Thank you. Ayush. Welcome. Your word is designer.
Designer. May I have the definition?
Sure. One who plans and directs the fashioning of theatrical stage settings, costumes, and ballet settings.
May you put this word in a sentence?
Sure. The designer outdid himself with the lavish sets for the new opera.
Designer. Am I pronouncing this word correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Designer. DESIGNER. Designer.
That is correct. Thank you. Viviana. Your next word is condiments.
Condiments?
Condiments.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. Things usually pungent, acidic, salty, or spicy, added to or served with food to enhance flavor or to give added flavor. Seasonings.
Condiments?
Condiments.
Okay. Condiments. CONDIMENTS. Condiments.
That's correct. Thank you. Luke. Your word is fellowship.
May I have the definition?
Sure. A sum of money offered or granted by an educational institution, a public or private agency, organization, or foundation for advanced study or research, or for creative writing.
Fellowship.
Fellowship.
FELLOWSHIP. Fellowship.
That is correct. Thank you. Gael. Your word is squabble.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. The twins were sent to bed after a nasty squabble over a video game.
Squabble. SQUABBLE. Squabble.
That is correct. Thank you. Kamaya, welcome back. Your word is acceptance.
Can I have a definition?
Sure. Favorable reception, approval.
Can you repeat the word?
Acceptance.
Acceptance. ACCEPTANCE. Acceptance.
That is correct. Thank you. Francis. Your next word is irrigation.
Can you give me the definition, please?
Sure. The artificial watering of land as by canals, ditches, pipes, or flooding to supply moisture for plant growth.
Irrigation. IRRIGATION.
That is correct. Thank you. Aki, welcome back. Your next word is classified.
Can I please have the definition?
Sure. Forbidden to be disclosed outside a specific ring of secrecy for reasons of national security.
Can you please repeat the word?
Classified.
Classified?
Classified.
Classified or classify?
Classified.
Okay. Classified. CLASSIFIED. Classified?
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Hi, Kelly. Your next word is partridge.
Can you give me the definition?
Sure. Any of variously, I will start over. Partridge. Any of various, typically medium-sized stout game birds that have variegated but not flashy plumage, short wings and a tail, and rather short legs and neck.
Partridge. Partridge.
That is correct. Welcome back, Diego. Your word is mythical.
Can you please give me the definition?
Imaginary, fancied, and existent only in stories.
Mythical. MYTHICAL.
That is correct. Thank you. Naomi. Welcome back. Your word is editorial.
Editorial. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. Being or consisting of those who revise, correct, or arrange materials for publication.
May you repeat the word?
Editorial.
EDITORIAL. Editorial.
That is correct. Helena, welcome back. Your word is elusive.
May I have the definition, please?
Sure. Tending to avoid or evade grasp or pursuit.
Am I saying the word right? Elusive?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Elusive. ELUSIVE. Elusive.
That is correct. Thank you. Charlie Renee, welcome back. Your next word is orchestra.
Could you please repeat the word?
Orchestra.
Could you please define the word?
Sure. A large group of players of musical instruments, including typically strings, woodwinds, brasses, and percussion, organized for performing one of the larger forms of concert music or for accompanying a dramatic work.
Orchestra. ORCHESTRA. Orchestra.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller, Donovan. I love those claps, Donovan. Donovan, your next word is bungee.
Bungee. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. An elasticized cord used as a fastening or shock-absorbing device.
Bungee. BUNGEE. Bungee.
Thank you. That is correct. Welcome back, Carolina.
Carolina.
Thank you, Carolina. Your word is righteous.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. Characterized by uprightness or justice.
Can I have the origin?
Sure. This word is originally English.
Righteous. RIGHTEOUS. Righteous.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Susan. Your next word is inclusion.
Please repeat the word.
Inclusion.
May I have the definition?
Sure. The state of being taken in as part of a larger group, class, or principle.
Inclusion. INCLUSION. Inclusion.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Layla, welcome back. Your word is Cinderella.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. One suddenly lifted, often fortuitously, from obscurity and neglect to honor and significance.
Cinderella. Cinderella. Cinderella.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back, Isis. Your next word is glossary.
Glossary. Glossary. Glossary.
Thank you. That is correct. Welcome back, Yasmin. Your next word is expansion.
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 EXPANSION. Expansion.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller, Janelle. Welcome back, Janelle. Your next word is contradictory.
Contradictory. CON. TRI. Sorry, I have CONTRI, correct?
That's what you've spelled so far.
DICTORY, contradictory.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is CONTRADICTORY. Thank you so much, Janelle.
Thank you.
Sophia, welcome back.
Okay.
Sophia, your next word is serenade.
Can I please have it in a sentence?
Sure. The football team will serenade its coach during the pep rally.
Serenade. I don't know, but am I saying it correctly?
I can't be sure, but it sounds like you are.
Okay. Serenade. SERENADE. Serenade?
Thank you, that is correct. Welcome back to the stage, Max. You never really left the stage, right? Welcome back to the microphone. Max, your next word is monopolize.
Monopolize. MONOPOLIZE.
That is correct. Thank you, Max. Welcome back, Noah. Your word is predator.
Predator. May I please have the definition?
Sure. An animal that preys on or devours other animals for its food.
Predator. PREDATOR. Predator.
Thank you, that is correct. Irish, welcome back. Your next word is eclipse.
Eclipse. May I have the definition?
Sure. The obscuration of one celestial body by another.
Eclipse. Am I saying it correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Eclipse. ECLIPSE. Eclipse.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Benjamin. Benjamin, your next word is leisure.
Leisure. Am I saying it correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Leisure. LEISURE. Leisure.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Veronica. Veronica, your next word is dynamite.
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 May I hear the definition?
Sure. A solid blasting explosive used especially in mining, quarrying, and engineering that contains nitroglycerin incorporated with a base, which increases the safety of handling.
Yeah. Hang on, try and get.
No problem.
Dynamite. Right? Dynamite.
I can't be sure if it's the correct pronunciation, but it sounds correct.
Right. I wasn't asking about the pronunciation, just about the board. D Y N A M I T E. Dynamite?
That is correct. Woo. Welcome back, Oliver.
Hi again.
Hi again. Your next word is mischief.
Mischief, is this something that little brothers do a lot?
Mine did. Mischief.
Mischief, could I please have the definition?
Sure. Action or conduct that annoys or irritates without causing or meaning to cause serious harm.
Mischief, MischIef, mischief.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Jerry, welcome back to the stage. Or Mike. Jerry, your next word is individual.
Individual. May I please have the definition?
Sure. A particular person.
Individual. INDIVIDUAL. Individual.
That is correct. Who is our next speller? Oh, great. Eunice. Welcome back, Eunice. Your word is manuscript.
Manuscript. MANUSCRIPT. Manuscript.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Michaela. Your next word is anime.
Anime. Definition?
A style of motion picture made from a series of drawings or computer graphics originating in Japan that is characterized by stark, colorful graphics depicting vibrant characters, usually drawn with large eyes in action-filled plots, often with fantastic or futuristic themes.
Anime. ANIME.
That is correct. Welcome back, Gregory. Your next word is semester.
May I get the definition?
Sure. Either of the two periods of instruction into which an academic year is usually divided.
Semester. SEMESTER. Semester.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Krishna. Your next word is frisket.
Frisket. Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. A sheet stretched in a frame with parts cut out to lay over an inked form so that only certain parts shall be printed.
Frisket. FRISKET. Frisket.
That is correct. Welcome back, Kylie. Your next word is extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire?
Extraordinaire.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Lori considers herself a... Excuse me, I'm going to start over. Lori considers herself a punster extraordinaire, no matter what her friends and family say.
Extraordinaire. EXTRODINAR. Extraordinaire.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is EXTRAORDINAIRE. Thank you, Kylie. Welcome back. Your next word is quota.
Can you repeat the word?
Quota.
Can I please have the definition?
Sure. A proportional part. A share, especially the share proportion assigned to each in a division or to each member of a body.
Quota. Quota. Quota.
Thank you, that is correct. Welcome back, Brian. Thank you. Your next word is cyclone.
Cyclone. CYCLONE. Cyclone.
That is correct. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, Daniel. Daniel, your next word is magician.
Magician. MAGICIAN.
That is correct. Welcome back, Lena. Your next word is intellectual.
Can you repeat that?
Intellectual.
Can you give me the definition?
Sure. Once given to study, reflection, and speculation, especially concerning large, profound, or abstract issues.
Can you repeat the word?
Intellectual.
Intellectual. INTERLECTUAL. Intellectual.
I'm sorry, Spo, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is INTELLECTUAL. Thank you so much. Kara, welcome back.
Yo.
That's a first. Your next word is medallion.
Medallion. MEDALLION. Medallion.
Thank you, that is correct. Hi, Joe, welcome back. Welcome back. Your next word is pedigree.
Pedigree. Could I have a definition?
Sure. An ancestral line.
Pedigree. PEDIGREE. Pedigree.
That is correct. Family and spellers, this is the end of round 2. All right, spellers, welcome to round 3. And Dweech, will you please come up? All right. Your next word is truncate.
Truncate. TRUNCATE. Truncate.
That is correct. Thank you. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Your next word is backgammon.
Backgammon. May I have all the information?
Why, yes, you may. I wish you could all see his grin. All right, this word is originally English. It is a noun. It is a game played with dice and counters on a board divided into 2 tables, each marked with 12 points. Ed explained to Tim that the game board with the tall, thin triangles was used to play backgammon.
Backgammon. BACKGAMMON. Backgammon.
Thank you, that is correct. Viviana. Your next word is gymnastics.
Gymnastics, is that correct?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Okay, can I have the definition?
The art or practice of performing exercises that consist of calisthenics and perform on apparatus, such as rings and bars, and are designed to promote strength, flexibility, agility, coordination, and body control.
Okay, thank you. Gymnastics. GYMNASTICS, gymnastics.
That is correct. Thank you. Luke. Luke, your next word is anthropology.
May I have the definition?
Sure. The study considering the physical characteristic, I'm going to start over. The study considering the physical character, historical and present geographical distribution, racial classification, group relationships, and cultural history of humanity.
May you please repeat the word?
Anthropology.
Anthropology. ANTHROPOLOGY. Anthropology.
That is correct. Thank you. Gael. Welcome back. Your next word is insomnia.
Insomnia. INSOMNIA. Insomnia.
I am sorry, the correct speller is INSOMNIA, insomnia. Thank you so much. Kamaya, welcome back. Your next word is linguistics.
Can I have a definition?
Sure. The study of human speech in its various aspects, as the structure of a language, including such factors as phonetics, accent, syntax, semantics, grammar, and the relation between writing and speech.
Can you repeat the word?
Linguistics.
Linguistics. LINGUISTICS. Linguistics.
That is correct. Thank you. Spellers, we will continue the competition with words from the 2B section of Words of the Champions. Congratulations on making it to this stage of the competition. Francis, yay. Celebrate that.
Yellow.
Oops.
Yellow.
Francis, your word is deceitful.
Deceitful. DECIETFUL.
I'm sorry that is incorrect. The correct spelling is DECEITFUL. Thank you, Francis. Aki, welcome back. Your next word is posterity.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. All succeeding generations, future time.
Posterity. POSTERITY. Posterity.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back, Kelly. Your next word is anatomical.
Can you give me the definition?
Sure. Of or relating to the branch of morphology that deals with the structure of animals.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Sure. The paper Jordan submitted to the Anatomical Journal discussed replacing real-life frog dissection in classrooms with a virtual reality experience.
Anatomical. Am I saying that right?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Anatomical.
That is correct. Next speller. Welcome back, Diego. Your word is stipulate.
Can you please give me the definition?
Sure. To specify as a condition or requirement of an agreement or offer, such as a contract, treaty, deed, will, or law.
Can you please repeat the word?
Stipulate.
Stipulate. STIPULATE.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Naomi. Naomi, your next word is provincial.
Provincial? Am I saying it correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct. Provincial.
May I have the definition, please?
Sure. Exhibiting the ways and manners of a province or rural district. Countrified, unsophisticated.
May you repeat the word?
Provincial.
Provincial. PROVINCIAL. Provincial.
That is correct. Thank you. Helena. Welcome back. Your next word is causal.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. Expressing or indicating a reason or motive for an action or condition.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Kylie explained to her son that there would be a direct causal relationship between not doing his chores and being grounded.
Causal. CAUSAL. Causal.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Charlie Renee, welcome back. Charlie Renee, your next word is apparatus.
Could you please repeat the word?
Apparatus.
Could you please define the word?
I'm going to start over. Any compound instrument or appliance designed for a specific mechanical or chemical action or operation.
Apparatus. APPARATUS. Apparatus.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Donovan. Your next word is colic.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Colic.
Could I have the definition?
Sure. An attack of acute abdominal pain localized in a hollow organ or part and often caused by spasm, obstruction, or twisting.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Sure. When Sandy's baby had colic, it cried for hours on end.
Colic. COLLIC.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is COLIC. Thank you so much, Donovan. Next speller. Welcome back, Carolina. Your next word is diligence.
Can you repeat the word?
Diligence.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. Persevering application, devoted and painstaking application to accomplish an undertaking.
Can you repeat the word?
Diligence.
Diligence. DILIGENCE. Diligence.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Susan, welcome back. Your word is fraudulent.
May I have the definition?
Sure. Belonging to or characterized by trickery or deceit, especially when involving misrepresentation.
Please use it in a sentence.
Sure. The manufacturer was charged with fraudulent advertising.
Fraudulent. Am I saying it correctly?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Fraudulent. Fraudulent. Fraudulent.
Thank you, that is correct. Next speller. Welcome back, Lila. Your next word is intersperse.
May I have a definition, please?
Sure. To scatter or set here and there among things, to insert at intervals.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Cora decided to intersperse round tables with the rectangular ones at the banquet.
Intersperse. INTERSPERSE. Intersperse.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller, please. Isis, welcome back. Your word is pastrami.
Pastrami. P-A-S-T. I said P-A-S-T, right?
That's correct.
R-A-M-I, pastrami.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller, please. Yasmin, welcome back. Your next word is mastodon.
Could I have the definition, please?
Sure. Someone or something of gigantic size or unusually large size. I'm gonna try that again. Someone or something of gigantic size or unusually large size.
Could I have the language of origin, please?
Sure. This word is formed from Greek elements.
Mastodon?
Mastodon.
Mastodon. M-A-S-T-A-D-O-N, mastodon.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is M-A-S-T-O-D-O-N. Thank you so much, Yasmin. Welcome back, Sophia. Your next word is lavender.
Can I please have the definition and the sentence?
Sure. A Mediterranean mint that is widely cultivated for its narrow aromatic leaves and spikes of lilac purple flowers, which are dried and used to create small perfumed packets for scenting clothes, also called English lavender. Lavender does not require much water or attention, and it can bring both color and fragrance to a garden.
Okay, thank you so much. Lavender. L-A-V-E-N-D-E-R. Lavender?
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Max. I love those claps. Keep it going, buddy. All right, Max, your next word is cholesterol.
Cholesterol. CHOLESTEROL.
That is correct. Next speller. Welcome back, Noah. Your next word is demographics.
Demographics. May I please have the definition?
Sure. Statistical characteristics as age, income, education level of a segment of a human population used specifically to identify markets.
May I please repeat the word?
Sure. Demographics.
Demographics. D-E-M-O-G-R-A-P-H-I-C-S. Demographics.
That is correct. Thank you. Irish, welcome back to the stage. Your next word is Bethesda.
May I have the definition?
Sure. A hallowed place, a chapel.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Pre-attended a memorial service at the Bethesda.
Bethesda. Am I saying it correctly?
It sounds like you are, but we can't be sure.
Bethesda. Bethesda. Bethesda.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Benjamin. Benjamin, your next word is affiliate.
Can you repeat that?
Affiliate.
Can I have a definition?
Sure. To connect or associate oneself.
Affiliate. No. Can I start over?
I'm sorry, speller. You've already started to spell the word. Thank you so much. The spelling is AFFILIATE. Thank you, Benjamin. Welcome back, Veronica. Your next word is discretionary.
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 May I hear it in a the definition.
The definition? Left to individual judgment.
Can I hear it in a sentence?
Sure. Whether or not to prosecute a case is the district attorney's discretionary decision.
Okay, discretionary. Discretionary. Discretionary.
That is correct. Thank you. Oliver, welcome back to the stage.
Hi.
Oliver, your next word is groats.
Groats. Could I please have the definition?
Sure. The hulled kernels of oats, barley, or buckwheat. Groats.
Groats. Groats. Groats.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Jerry, welcome back. Jerry, your next word is cacao.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. A tree native to South America and now extensively cultivated that bears fleshy yellow pods containing numerous seeds used in the preparation of cocoa, chocolate, and cocoa butter.
Cacao. CACAO. Cacao.
That is correct. Welcome back, Eunice. Your next word is vengeance.
Vengeance. VENGEANCE. Vengeance.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Michaela. Your next word is epidural.
Epidural. Definition, please.
Situated upon or administered outside the tough fibrous membrane that covers the spinal cord.
Language of origin, please.
This word consists originally Latin and Greek parts.
Epidural. EPIDURAL. Epidural.
That is correct. Thank you. Gregory, welcome back. Gregory, your next word is cellophane.
I have the definition.
A transparent sheet or tube of regenerated cellulose used chiefly as a wrapper for packaging food and merchandise.
May I use it in a sentence?
Sure. Nina refuses to buy tomatoes packaged in cellophane.
May I have the origin?
Sure. This word comes to English from French, which formed it from originally Latin and Greek elements.
All right. Cellophane. CELLOPHANE.
C-E-L-A-P-H-A-N-E. Cellophane?
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is Cellophane. Thank you so much. Welcome back, Krishna. Your next word is Tiffany.
Tiffany, can I please have the definition?
Sure, a sheer silk gauze formerly used for clothing and trimmings.
Tiffany, Tiffany, Tiffany.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Alyssa. Your next word is calcify.
Can I please have the definition?
Sure. To make inflexible or unchangeable, to fix.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. Kiernan wanted to calcify the rules to his card game with Elena as she kept changing them to ensure her victory.
Calcify. C-A-L-S-I-F-Y. Calcify?
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is C-A-L-C-I-F-Y. Thank you so much. Brian, welcome back. Your next word is vigil.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Deborah enjoyed the Christmas Eve vigil as a respite from her hectic family life.
Vigil. V-I-G-E-L. Vigil.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is V-I-G-I-L. Thank you. Daniel, welcome back. Daniel, your next word is cribbage.
Cribbage?
Cribbage.
May I have the definition?
Sure. A card game for 2 and sometimes 3 or 4 players, each of whom is dealt 6 cards, 1 or 2 of which are discarded before play to form an extra hand for the dealer.
May I have the origin?
Sure. The first part of this word is originally English, and the second part is a Latin-derived English element.
Cribbage. C-R-I-B-B-A-G-E.
That is correct. Thank you. Kara, welcome back. Your next word is antiquarian.
Hear me out. I give you $1, you give me a new word.
Antiquarian. What is this?
Antiquarian?
Antiquarian.
Antiquarian. Antiquarian.
That is correct.
Oh, really?
Next speller, please. Hi, Joe. Welcome back. Joe, your next word is circumflex.
Circumflex?
Circumflex.
Could I have the definition, please?
Sure. A mark originally used in Greek over long vowels to indicate a rising, falling tone, and thence in other languages to mark length, contraction, or a falling, rising tone.
Circumflex?
Circumflex.
Circumflex. C-I-R-C-U-M-F-L-E-X. Circumflex.
That is correct. Thank you. Families and spellers, that is the end of round 3. Welcome back, spellers. We will now begin round 4. Round 4 will be our first oral vocabulary round. I will read the word aloud, and then the vocabulary question and both options A and B. You can say option A or option B, or you can repeat the option. That is correct. You can simply say A or B, or you can repeat the words of the option. That is correct. Okay? All right. Twitch, ready? Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and spell it before I give you the vocabulary question. Okay? Affront. A-F-F-R-O-N-T. What does it mean to affront? A, to insult by words or behavior, especially to the face, or B, to attack physically, such as by glue or nails. I'm going to repeat that because I missaid one of the options. Okay? Affront. A-F-F-R-O-N-T. What does it mean to affront? A, to insult by words or behavior, especially to the face, or B, to attach physically, such as by glue or nails.
Can you repeat the options?
Sure. A, to insult by words or behavior, especially to the face, or B, to attach physically, such as by glue or nails.
A?
That is correct. Thank you. Ayush. Your word is scanty. If something is scanty, it is A, dealing with great numbers or quantities, or B, meager or barely sufficient.
May I have all the information?
Scanty. If something is scanty, it is A, dealing in great numbers or quantities, or B, meager or barely sufficient.
B.
That is correct. Viviana. Your word is blatant. Something described as blatant is A, shamelessly obvious, or B, apathetic to pleasure or life.
Can I hear the options again?
Sure. A, shamelessly obvious, or B, apathetic to pleasure or life.
A.
That is correct. Thank you. Luke. Luke, because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it before I give you the question. Entreat. E-N-T-R-E-A-T. What does it mean to entreat? A, to give a present, or B, to ask earnestly?
B.
That is correct. Thank you. Kamaya. Your word is futility. Another word for futility is A, uselessness, or B, achiness.
Could you repeat the whole thing?
Sure. Futility. Another word for futility is A, uselessness, or B, achiness.
A.
That is correct. Thank you. Aki, welcome back. Your word is maritime. Something described as maritime relates to A, veneration of a female deity, or B, navigation or commerce on the sea.
B?
You're right. Thank you. That is correct. Kelly. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and spell it aloud. Howler. Howler. A howler is A container that holds several servings of coffee, or B, a ridiculous blunder, especially in use of words.
Can you repeat the whole thing?
Howler, Howler. A howler is A container that holds several servings of coffee, or B, a ridiculous blunder, especially in the use of words.
B.
That is correct. Thank you. Diego, welcome. Diego, because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it. Your word is premonition. Premonition. By definition, a premonition would occur A, after an event, or B, before an event.
B.
You're right. That is correct. Next speller, please. Welcome back. Your word is amnesty. Amnesty is A gap in one's memory, or B, the offer by a government of a general pardon for a crime.
B.
That's correct. Thank you. Helena, welcome back. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and spell it aloud. Buoyancy. Buoyancy. Buoyancy is the tendency to A, move quickly but erratically, or B, float in a liquid.
B.
That is correct. Thank you. Charlie Renee, welcome back. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and spell it aloud. Your word is hoity-toity. HOITY-TOITY. A person described as hoity-toity, A, acts superior, or B, hates being dirty.
Could you please repeat that?
Sure. Hoity-toity. A person described as hoity-toity is A, acts superior, or B, hates being dirty.
Option A.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is contrite. A person who is contrite is A, remorseful, or B, harsh.
Can you repeat that?
A person who is contrite is A, remorseful, or B, harsh.
A.
That is correct. Welcome back. Susan, your word is fluctuation. What is a fluctuation? A, a regular pattern or routine, or B, a wavering or changeability.
Please repeat the options.
A regular pattern or routine, or B, a wavering or changeability.
Can you please repeat it all again?
What is a fluctuation? A regular pattern or routine, or B, a wavering or changeability?
B.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is distraught. If someone is described as distraught, they are A, absent-minded, or B, profoundly troubled.
B.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is placate. Another word for placate is A, appease, or B, falsify.
Could you repeat it all?
Sure. Another word for placate is A, appease, or B, falsify.
B.
I'm sorry, speller, that is incorrect. Another word for placate is appease. Thank you.
This one's closer now.
Welcome back. The word is augment. To augment is to A, form a dent or hollow in the surface of something, or B, to make something larger or greater.
Is it A?
That is incorrect. To augment is to make something larger or greater. Thank you. Hi, Max, welcome back. Because the following word can be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and spell it. The word is affable, A-F-F-A-B-L-E. Someone described as affable is A, easy to get along with, or B, has webbed toes.
What was A again?
A is easy to get along with, and B has webbed toes.
Is it A?
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Noah. Your word is languish. To languish is to A, lose strength or animation, or B, study verbal communication.
May you please repeat the options?
Sure. A, lose strength or animation, or B, study verbal communication.
Is it B?
I'm sorry, speller, it is not. Languish is to languish is to lose strength or animation. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is boondoggle. What is a boondoggle? Is it A, a wasteful or useless project, or B, a timely benefit or blessing?
Is it A?
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is eclectic. Something described as eclectic is A, adequate to accomplish a purpose, or B, composed of elements drawn from various sources.
Can you repeat that?
Sure. Eclectic. Something described as eclectic is A, adequate to accomplish a purpose, or B, composed of elements drawn from various sources.
B?
You're right. That is correct. Welcome back, Oliver. Your word is exorbitant. Something described as exorbitant is A, excessive, or B, globular.
A.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Jerry, your word is preposterous. Something described as preposterous is A, nonsensical, or B, excessively strong.
A.
That is correct. Eunice, welcome back. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it. Your word is peripheral. P-E-R-I-P-H-E-R-A-L. Another word for peripheral is A, domesticated, or B, external.
B.
You're right. That's correct. Michaela, welcome back. Your word is churlish. A person who is churlish is A, joyful, or B, rude.
Could you please repeat the options?
Sure. A, joyful, or B, rude.
A.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Churlish, a person who's churlish is B, rude. Thank you. Krishna, welcome back. Your word is spectral. What is another word for spectral? Is it A, ghostly, or B, spotted?
A.
You're right. That is correct. All right. Daniel, welcome back. Your word is missive. A missive is A, formal written letter, or B, a change in schedule.
A.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back, Kira. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it. Your word is tariff, T-A-R-I-F-F. A tariff is a type of A, government tax, or B, a law enforcement officer.
Option B.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. A tariff is a type of government tax. Next speller, please. Oh, that's it? No. Okay. Welcome back. Joe, your word is alms. What are the alms? A, things given freely to the poor, or B, disagreements between two or more parties?
Option B.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Alms are things given freely to the poor. Thank you, Joe. That is the end of round 4. Welcome to round 5. It's very exciting. Yes, let's do it. Welcome back. Your word is refrigerant.
Can you repeat the word?
Sure, refrigerant.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. Mr. Horton wants to replace his current air conditioning system with one that can use an ozone-friendly refrigerant.
Refrigerant. R-E-F-R-I-D-G-E-R-A-N-T. Refrigerant.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is R-E-F-R-I-G-E-R-A-N-T. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is asthmatic.
Asthmatic. Can I have all the information?
Sure. This word is from an originally Greek word that passed into Latin. It is an adjective. Caused by or affected with labored breathing. Bryant makes light of his asthmatic attacks, saying that he is just going over to the dark side for a while.
That's a
I didn't
weird
write that.
sentence.
I didn't write that.
That's very.
Okay. Asthmatic. A-S-T-H-M-A-T-I-C. Asthmatic.
That is correct. Thank you. Your next word is subtly.
Subtly, is that correct?
It sounds correct, but I can't be sure.
Okay, can I have a definition?
Sure. The quality of being tenuous, intangible, indefinable, obtruse, or remote.
Okay, can I have it in a sentence?
Sure. When asking his mom for a favor, Gary preferred subtly to a more direct approach.
Subtly or subtlety?
Subtly.
Okay. Can I have the language of origin?
Sure. This word passed from Latin to French to English.
Subtly?
Subtly.
Okay. S.
I'm sorry. Please hold. We're going to give you a new word.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, your new word. Mortician.
Mortician's that correct?
We can't be sure, but it sounds correct. Mortician.
Okay, can I have the definition?
One whose profession is the management of funeral and burial preparations or observances, and who is usually an embalmer, called also funeral director.
Okay, thank you. Mortician. MORTICIAN, mortician.
That is correct. Thank you. Your next word is polyester.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. A synthetic fiber consisting wholly or chiefly of a complex ester formed by polymerization or condensation.
Polyester. Polyester. Polyester.
That is correct. Thank you. Next word. Welcome back. Your word is embryo.
Can I have a definition?
An animal organism in the early stages of growth and differentiation.
Can you repeat the word?
Embryo.
Embryo. EMBRYO. Embryo.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back. Your next word is depreciate.
Can I please have the definition?
To fall in value or esteem.
And the word is depreciate, correct?
That sounds correct, but we can't be sure.
Okay.
Depreciate.
Depreciate or depreciation?
Depreciate.
Okay. Depreciate. DEPRECIATE.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back. Your word is capstan.
Can I have all the information?
This word is originally English. Noun. A flangeless pulley used to control the motion of magnetic tape through a recorder. A regular cleaning of the capstan with a cotton swab dipped in alcohol is part of a tape recorder's maintenance.
CAPSTEIN.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling of capstan is CAPSTAN. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is schooner.
Can you please give me the definition?
A fore and aft rigged boat having at least two masts with a smaller sail in the foremast and sometimes carrying square topsails on one or both masts and adapted to sailing close to the wind.
May I please hear it in a sentence?
India won the Miami to Nassau yacht race with her 80-foot schooner.
Can you please repeat the word?
Schooner.
SCHOONER?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of schooner is SCHOONER. Thank you. Welcome back. Your next word is trapezoid.
Trapezoid. May I have the definition, please?
Sure. A quadrilateral having only two sides parallel.
Trapezoid. TRAPEZOID. Trapezoid.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is agate.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. A fine-grained, excuse me. Thank you. A fine-grained chalcedony frequently mixed with opal and having various colors arranged in stripes or bands, blended in clouds, or showing moss-like forms.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Sure. Sam inherited a brooch made of agate and diamond from her great-grandmother.
Agate. A-G-A-T-E. Agate.
That is correct. I missed that one. Welcome back. Your word is stegosaur.
Could you please define the word?
Sure. A dinosaur having 2 rows of bony plates along its back.
Stegosaur. S-T-E-G-O-S-A-U-R. Stegosaur.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is pinnate.
Can you repeat that?
Pinnate.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. Resembling a feather, especially in having similar parts arranged on opposite sides of an axis, like the barbs on a spine of a feather, used especially of compound leaves.
Can you repeat it?
Pinnate.
Pennate. P-E-N-A-T-E. Pennate.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling is P-I-N-N-A-T-E. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Your next word is domesticity.
May I have the definition?
Sure. The quality or state of being related to the household or the family.
Please use it in a sentence.
After several months at home, Elaine decided that domesticity did not agree with her.
Please repeat the word.
Domesticity.
Domesticity. Am I saying it correctly?
I cannot be sure, but it sounds correct.
Domesticity. D-O-M-E-S-T-I-C-I-T-Y. Domesticity.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller, please. Welcome back. Your word is permutation.
Can I have the definition, please?
Sure. A thorough change as in character or condition, transmutation or transformation.
Can you repeat the word?
Permutation.
Can you repeat it again?
Permutation.
Permutation. P-E-R-M-U-T-A-T-I-O-N. Permutation.
That is correct. Next speller. Welcome back. Your word is feudalism.
Feudalism. F-E-U-D-A-L-I-S-M. Feudalism.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back. Your word is gladiatorial.
May I have the definition?
Sure. Of, relating to, or suggestive of combatants equipped with some means of attack and defense and pitted against one another or against a wild animal for the entertainment of the public, as in the arena of the ancient Roman amphitheater.
Gladiatorial. Am I saying it correctly?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Gladiatorial. Gladiatorial.
That is correct. Next speller. Welcome back. Your word is concordance.
Concordance? May I hear it in a sentence and also the definition, but preferably the definition first.
All right. Thank you. An alphabetical verbal index showing the places in the text of a book or in the works of an author where each principal word may be found often with its immediate context. Remembering the unusual word he had read, but not sure where in the book he had seen it, Malik decided to consult the concordance.
May I hear the definition again?
Sure.
And also maybe the language of origin.
The language of origin, this word went from Latin to French to English. An alphabetical verbal index showing the places in a text of a book or in the works of an author where each principal word may be found, often with its immediate context.
Concordance?
Concordance.
Concordance or concordance?
Concordance.
Okay. CONCORDANCE?
That is correct. Thank you for clapping. All right, Oliver, your next word is primogeniture.
Primogeniture. Is this Latin?
This word is from Latin.
Primogeniture. Could I have the definition, please?
The state of being the firstborn of the children of the same parents.
Primogeniture. Primogeniture. Primogeniture.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is reminiscent.
May I please have the origin?
Sure. This word is from Latin.
Reminiscent.
Reminiscent.
May you please use it in a sentence?
Sure. The perfume's fragrance is reminiscent of fresh lilacs.
May I please have the definition?
Sure. Producing a reminder of something or someone previously seen or known. Suggestive.
Reminiscent. REMINISCIENT. Reminiscent.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling is REMINISCENT. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is collegiality.
Collegiality, can you give the definition?
Sure. The cooperative relationship of coworkers generally of similar rank.
Collegiality, please repeat it.
Collegiality.
Collegiality. COLLEGIALITY.
I'm sorry, speller. The word is spelled collegiality. COLLEGIALITY. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is acupuncture.
Acupuncture. Can I please have the definition?
Sure. An originally Chinese practice of inserting fine needles through the skin at specific points, especially to cure disease, relieve pain, or promote healing.
Acupuncture. ACUPUNCTURE. Acupuncture.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is genealogical.
Could you please repeat the word?
Genealogical.
Genealogical?
Genealogical.
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 Could I please have the definition?
Sure. Of or relating to an enumeration of ancestors and their descendants in the natural order of succession.
Could I please have the origin?
Sure. This word was formed in French from Greek parts before becoming English plus an English element.
Genealogical. Genealogical.
I'm sorry, speller. The correct spelling of genealogical is Genealogical. Thank you so much. That is now the end of round 5. Great job, spellers. Okay. All right, we will begin round 6. Ayush. Your word is statistician.
Statistician. May I have all the information?
Sure. This word is formed from a part that went from Latin to German plus an English element. Noun. One versed in or engaged in the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of masses of numerical data. Neil's career as a statistician began with following baseball scores.
Statistician. STATISTICIAN.
That is correct. Next speller. Viviana, welcome back. Your word is Catalina.
Catalina, is that correct?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Okay, can I have the definition?
A synchronized swimming stunt executed from a back floating position in which one leg is raised and held vertically while the body rolls over and submerges, the legs being brought together before submersion is complete.
Okay. Can I have it in a sentence?
The swimmer executed a perfect Catalina but bumped into the next swimmer as she surfaced.
Okay, thank you. Catalina. CATALINA. Catalina.
Thank you, that is correct. Next speller. Your word is theorem.
Can I have the definition?
A statement in mathematics that has been proved or whose truth has been conjectured.
A theorem. Theorem.
Theorem.
THEOREM. Theorem.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is torsion.
Could you repeat the word?
Torsion.
Can I have a definition?
The act of turning or twisting, the state of being twisted.
Can you repeat the word?
Torsion.
Torsion. TORSION. Torsion.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is hagiographer.
Can I have the definition?
One who writes about the life of a saint.
Can I have the language of origin?
Sure. This word is comprised of Greek-derived Latin elements and an English element.
Can you please repeat the word?
Hagiographer.
Hagiographer?
Hagiographer.
Okay. Hagiographer.
Please stop. Can you repeat that word?
Hagiographer?
Hagiographer.
Hagiographer?
Hagiographer.
Hagiographer?
Hagiographer.
Okay. Hagiographer? H A G I O G R A P H E R. Hagiographer.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is superstitious.
Superstitious? May I have the definition, please?
Sure. Having or based on a belief, conception, act, or practice resulting from ignorance, unreasoning fear, and the unknown, or a false conception of causation.
Superstitious?
Superstitious.
SUPERSTITIOUS. Superstitious?
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is osteopath.
Can I have the definition, please?
A practitioner of a system of medical practice based on the theory that diseases are due chiefly to a loss of structure integrity in the tissues.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. If Dr. Fletcher can't cure Reba's headaches, she plans to consult an osteopath.
Can you repeat the word one more time?
Osteopath.
Osteopath or osteopath?
Osteopath.
Can I have the origin?
Sure. This word is from a word that was formed in Latin from Greek parts.
Osteopath?
Osteopath.
OSTEAPATH.
Speller, that is incorrect. It is OSTEOPATH. Welcome back. Your word is tenement.
Could you please define the word?
A single room or set of rooms for use by one tenant or family, an apartment or a flat.
Could you please repeat the definition?
A single room or set of rooms for use by one tenant or family, an apartment or a flat.
Is it possible for you to pronounce the word slowly?
Tenement.
Tenement. T-E-N. I-M-E-N-T. Tenement.
I'm sorry, speller, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of tenement is T-E-N-E-M-E-N-T. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is bittern.
May I have the definition?
Any of various small or medium-sized heroines.
Please use it in a sentence.
Linda photographed a bittern in the marsh.
Please repeat the word.
Bittern.
Bittern. Am I saying it correctly?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Bittern. B-I-T-T-E-R-N. Bittern.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back. Your next word is fluoride.
May I have the definition, please?
A binary compound of a nonmetallic element that is one of the most powerful oxidizing agents known, attacking water, most metals, and organic compounds.
Can you repeat the word?
Fluoride.
Fluoride. F-L-U-O
fluoride.
That is correct. Next speller. Welcome back. Your word is proletarian.
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 Can I have the definition?
Of, relating to, or representative of the lowest social or economic class of a community.
Proletarian.
Can you please say it one more time?
Proletarian.
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 I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The correct spelling of proletarian is Proletarian. Thank you. Welcome back. Your next word is sabermetrics.
May I have the definition?
The statistical analysis of baseball data.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Richard, whose favorite hobby is sabermetrics, knows the RBI of every Cincinnati Reds player for the last 2 decades.
Okay. Sabermetrics. Am I saying it correctly?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Sabermetrics. SABERMETRICS. Sabermetrics?
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Welcome back. Your next word is turpentine.
Turpentine. May I have the definition and may I hear it in a sentence?
Sure. The colorless or slightly yellowish, flammable, and pungent essential oil that is obtained by distillation from any of various oleoresins. The most common use of turpentine is in paint and lacquer thinners.
Oh. Can I hear it in a sentence?
The most common use of turpentine.
Oh, that was the sentence.
Would you like me to finish?
Yeah, sure, sorry.
The most common use of turpentine is in paint and lacquer thinners.
Okay. Turpentine. TURPENTINE. Turpentine?
That is correct.
Whew.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Your next word is repercussion.
Repercussion. REPERCUSSION. Repercussion.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Next speller. Your next word is millennial.
Millennial. Can I have the definition, please?
A 1000th anniversary or its celebration.
Millennial. MILLENNIAL. Millennial.
That is correct. Thank you. That is the end of round 6. Okay, spellers, welcome to the next round. We will participate now in the second of our oral vocabulary rounds. Ayush? Okay. Your next word is festooned. Something that is festooned is A, scented with a pleasant odor, or B, suspended in a decorative chain.
Festooned. Can you repeat the options?
Sure. A, scented with a pleasant odor, or B, suspended in a decorative chain.
Option B?
That is correct. Love the clapping, everyone. All right, welcome back. Your word is inducement. What is an inducement? A medical therapy for fever or a motive that leads to action.
Can you repeat the word?
Inducement.
Can you repeat the options?
A medical therapy for fever, or B, a motive that leads to action.
B.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is supplicate. What does it mean to supplicate? A, take the place of something else, or B, request modestly of someone or something.
Can you repeat the word?
Supplicate.
And then can you repeat the options?
A, take the place of something else, or B, request modestly of someone or something.
B.
That is correct. Welcome back. Next word is pomposity. What is pomposity? A self-important demeanor, speech, or action, or B, an elaborate cheerleading routine.
Can you repeat the whole thing?
Pomposity. What is pomposity? A self-important demeanor, speech, or action, or an elaborate cheerleading routine.
A.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is collude. What is another word for collude? A, isolate, or B, conspire.
A?
That is incorrect. Another word for collude is conspire. Thank you. Your word is brigand. What is another word for brigand? A politician or a bandit?
May you repeat the options?
Sure. A politician, or B, a bandit?
B, a bandit.
That is correct. Next speller. Speller, because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it aloud. The word is upbraid, U-P-B-R-A-I-D. What does it mean to upbraid? A, reprimand severely, or B, style hair by twisting?
Please repeat the options.
A, reprimand severely, or B, style hair by twisting?
B, style hair by twisting.
That is incorrect. Upbraid is to reprimand severely. Thank you, speller. Welcome back. Your word is incubate. To incubate is to A, sit upon eggs so as to hatch them, or B, soothe an upset person until calm.
Can you repeat the options?
Sure. A, sit upon eggs so as to hatch them, or B, soothe an upset person until calm.
Can you repeat the whole thing?
Incubate. To incubate is to sit upon eggs so as to hatch them, or B, soothe an upset person until calm.
A.
That is correct. I was getting a headache. All right. Oops. What number? Thank you. Because the following word could be confused with a similar word, I will say the word and then spell it aloud. Aesthetic. A-S-C-E-T-I-C. I'm sorry, we will give you another word. That is not correct. Same. Because the following word can be confused, I will say the word and then spell it aloud. Clairvoyance. C-L-A-I-R-V-O-Y-A-N-C-E. What is clairvoyance? A, the professed ability to see objects which are hidden from view or far away, or B, the property of maintaining a satisfactorily high level.
Option A?
That is correct. Next word is cantankerous. Someone who is cantankerous is A, suffering from a bacterial infection, or B, grumpy and argumentative?
B.
That is correct.
Hi.
Welcome back. Your next word is ballyhooed. If something has been ballyhooed, it has been A, taught inaccurate information in a classroom, or B, advertised by means of cheap sensationalism.
B, advertised by means of cheap sensationalism.
That is correct.
Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is cogently. Something done cogently is done in a manner that is A, incessant, or B, convincing.
Cogently. Can you repeat it all?
Cogently. Something done cogently is done in a manner that is A, incessant, or B, convincing.
B. Convincing.
That is correct. That is the end of this round. Great job, spellers. We will take a minute to get our next word list. Spellers and family, we are down to our top 10 spellers. Can we give them a round of applause? Ayush, please come up. We are in round 8. We will be spelling this round. Your word is tessitura.
Tessitura. May I have all the information?
This word comes from Italian, which formed it from a Latin word, noun, the general range of a melody or voice part, specifically the part of the register in which most of the tones of a melody or voice part lie. Soprano parts in Bellini's operas call for a very high tessitura.
Tessitura. Tessatura.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling of tessitura is Tessitura. Thank you. Thank you. Your word is tiramisu.
Tiramisu, can I have the definition?
A dessert made with ladyfingers, mascarpone, and espresso.
Can you give me it in a sentence?
Greta and Max shared a piece of tiramisu that was topped with shaved chocolate and cocoa powder.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Italian.
Okay, thank you. Tiramisu. Tiramu. Tiramisu.
That is correct. Thank you. Next speller. Your word is ailet.
Can I have the definition?
Sure. A plate of forged iron or steel worn over a coat of mail to protect the shoulder.
Do you mind repeating the word?
Ailet.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is This word is from Latin-derived French.
Ailet. A-I-L-L-E-T. Ailet.
That is incorrect. Ailet is spelled A-I-L-E-T-T-E. Thank you, speller. Your word is tambour. Oh. I'm sorry, that is an incorrect word. Thank you. Your word is asteopod. Let me repeat that, asteopod. we will skip that word, speller. Okay. Your word is valvata.
Can I have a definition?
Any snail of a genus of freshwater operculate snails having the gill attached only by the base so that it forms a process like a feather outside the shell when extended.
Can you repeat the word?
Valvata.
Valvata. V-A-L-V-A-T-A. Valvata.
That is correct. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is gatine.
Gatine, may I have the definition, please?
An epidemic and fatal disease of silkworms believed to result from the combined action of a virus and a streptococcus.
May I have the language of origin, please?
This is a French word.
Could you repeat?
This word is from French, excuse me.
Could you repeat the word, please?
Sure. Gatine.
Could you use the word in a sentence?
A silkworm infected with gatine will eventually become emaciated and nearly transparent.
Gatine, G-A-T-T-I-N-E.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is cochineal.
May I have the definition, please?
A red dye stuff consisting of the dried bodies of small red insects.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cochineal.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
This word is Spanish and French.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cochineal.
Cochineal. C-A-C-H-E-N-I-L-L-E. Cochineal.
I'm sorry, cochineal is spelled C-O-C-H-I-N-E-A-L. Thank you, speller. Welcome back. Your word is geokaro.
Can you repeat that?
Geokaro.
Can I have that in a sentence?
Speller, we're going to skip this word. Your new word is mediabrome.
Can you repeat that?
Mediabrome.
Can I have a definition?
Sure. A process for altering tone values, removing distracting parts, and shifting emphasis in monochrome photographic prints by the use of oil paints.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The photographer achieved the diffusion of light she sought by using mediabrome.
Can I have the language of origin?
The first part of this word is from Latin, and the second part is from Greek.
Mediabrome. M-E-D-I-A-B-R-O-M-E.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling of mediabrome is M-E-D-I-O-B-R-O-M-E. Thank you. Welcome back. Your word is thimerosal.
May I have the May I hear it in a sentence?
Sure. Thimerosal is added to some vaccines during manufacturing to prevent germ growth.
may I have the language of origin?
This word consists of originally Greek and Latin elements.
Can you repeat the word?
Sure. Thimerosal.
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 Thimerosal. Well, there was any hope I might have had that I possibly know the word. Sorry, say it again.
It's okay. Thimerosal.
Thimerosal. Thimerosal.
Thimerosal.
Thimerosal. Thi. M-E-R-E. S-A-L.
I'm sorry. The correct spelling is Thimerosal. Welcome back. Your next word is wabino.
Wabino, is this Ojibwa?
Yes.
Is this an Ojibwa shaman?
Yes.
Wabino, W-A-B-E-N-O, Wabino.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Your next word is wenteltrap.
Can I have the word again?
Wenteltrap.
Wenteltrap. Can I have all the information, please?
This word is from Dutch. Noun. Any of numerous graceful, usually white, spirally coiled and tapering gastropod mollusk shells that have longitudinal ridges surrounding the whorls and are favorites with collectors, called also staircase shell. Mei Li's favorite shell in her collection is a tiny wenteltrap her aunt found on the beach.
Wenteltrap. W-E-N-T-I-L-T-R-A-P. Wenteltrap.
That is incorrect. The correct spelling is W-E-N-T-L-E-T-R-A-P. Families and spellers, we have just finished round 8. We have 4 spellers left. All right, Viviana. Your word is glyceraldehyde. Oh. Apologies, Viviana.
We received a challenge for the word catchinall. The concern was that the pronunciation was incorrect. However, the spellmaster did pronounce the word correctly. So this challenge has been denied.
Viviana, you can come back up. We're going to give you a different word. Your word is amphistyler.
Amphistyler, is that correct?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Okay, can I have the definition?
Sure. Marked by columniation consisting of free columns in porticos, either at both ends or at both sides of the structure and across the full ends or sides.
Can I get it in a sentence?
Amphistyler temples were built throughout the Greco-Roman world.
Can I get the language of origin?
The first part of this word is from a Greek word that became Latin, and the second part of this is from a Greek word plus an English element.
Amphistyler?
Amphistyler.
Okay. Okay, amphistyler. A M P H I S T Y L A R, amphistyler.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is ubiquinone.
Can I have a definition?
Any group of lipid-soluble, isometric, cyclic, crystalline compounds that are found especially in mitochondria and function in cellular respiration, also called coenzyme Q10.
Can you repeat the word?
Ubiquinone.
Ubiquinone. U-B-I-Q-U-I-N-O-N-E, ubiquinone.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is stretto.
Stretto. May I have the definition, please?
Fast, used as a direction in music.
May I have the language of origin, please?
This word came from Italian, which formed it from Latin.
Stretto?
Stretto.
S-T-R-E-T-T-O, stretto?
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is guichet.
Guichet, is this French?
This word is from an originally Germanic word that became French before becoming English.
Guichet, can I please have the definition?
A grill opening as a hatch, especially a ticket window.
Guichet, G-U-I-C-H-E-T, guichet.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is the end of round 9. We can? What do you think? Yeah. Let's do another. Thank you. All right, this is the beginning of round 9. I'm sorry, 10. Woo! Viviana. Welcome back. Your word is roui.
Roui, is that correct?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Is this French?
This word is from a Latin-derived French word.
Okay, can I get the definition?
A peppery garlic sauce of Mediterranean French origin, usually served with fish, soups, and stews.
Can I get it in a sentence?
The food critic praised the new restaurant for its perfectly executed roui.
Okay, thank you. Roui. R-O-U-I-L-L-E, roui.
That's correct. Your word is, oops, thank you. Your word is andouille.
Can I have a definition?
A highly spiced smoked pork sausage.
Can you repeat the word?
Andouille.
Andouille. A-N-D-O-U-I-L-L-E. Andouille.
That is correct. Welcome back. Your word is gabaret.
Damaray?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We will give you another word. Your word is acetuna.
Acetuna?
Acetuna.
May I have the definition, please?
A West Indian tree having a soft, light wood. Acetuna.
Acetuna? May I have it in
Acetuna.
a sentence?
The paleness of the wood helped Felipe identify it as acetuna.
Acetuna, A-C-E-T-U-N-A?
That is incorrect. Acetuna is spelled A-C-E-I-T-U-N-A. Spell. We are down to our last three spellers. I ask that you please stay on the stage even if you spell a word incorrectly. Congratulations. These are our top three spellers. Yes. Yeah. No, I'm glad. Thank you. All right. Your word is trigerum.
Sorry, could you repeat the word?
Trigerum. You know, we're going to skip this word. New word. Your word is trouvaille.
Trouvaille?
Trouvaille.
Is this French?
This word is from French, which probably formed it from Latin.
Is this a lucky find?
This is a lucky find, an unexpected or sudden gain or advantage, windfall.
Trouvaille, T-R-O-U-V-A-I-L-L-E. Trouvaille.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is the end of round 10. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. 2 minutes only. Welcome back to the stage, spellers. Families, we'll get started now. Spellers, please stay on the stage even if you misspell a word. Okay. All right. Viviana. Welcome. Your word is Cesius.
Cesius, is that correct?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Can I get the definition?
Having a blue color, very low in chroma.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Teresa painted a Cesius sky to finish up the landscape she'd been working on.
Can I have the origin?
This word is from Latin.
Okay, thank you. Cesius. C-A-E-S-I-O-U-S. Cesius.
That is correct. Thank you. Your word is telemann.
Can you repeat the word?
Telemann.
Can I have the definition?
A male figure used as a supporting column or pilaster.
Can you repeat the word?
Telemann.
Telamon. T-E-L-A-M-O-N. Telamon.
That is correct. Your word is redingote.
Redingote. Could I please have the definition?
A woman's lightweight coat, usually cut in a princess style, belted and open at the front to show the skirt of the dress.
Redingote, Redingote. Redingote.
That is correct.
Thank you.
We are now in round 12. Please come up. Your word is fatsedra.
Fatsedra. Is that correct?
It sounds correct, but I can't be sure.
Okay, can I have the definition?
A vigorous, upright, ornamental foliage plant with glossy, deeply lobed palmate leaves that is a hybrid between the common ivy and a type of prickly tree.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word is from Latin elements.
Can I have it in a sentence?
Kimmy decided to plant fatsedra on the shady part of her backyard where nothing else would grow.
Okay. Fatsedra. Fatsedra.
That is correct. Your word is alleluiatic.
Can you repeat the word?
Alleluiatic.
Can I have a definition?
Of or relating to a religious interjection used to express praise, joy, or thanks.
Can you repeat the word?
Alleluiatic.
Alleluiatic. Alleluiatic. Alleluiatic.
That is correct. All right, Oliver. Your word is appetitust.
Appetitust, is this Danish?
This word consists of a part that went from Latin-derived French to German to Danish, plus a Danish part.
Thank you. Is this a type of cheese?
A soft Danish cheese made from sour buttermilk.
Appetitust. Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are not.
Appetitust. Appetitost. Appetitust.
That is correct.
Thank you.
We are at the end of round 12. We will begin round 13. Welcome back. Your word is colcannon.
Colcannon?
Colcannon.
Can I have the definition?
Potatoes and cabbage or other greens boiled and mashed together.
Can I have the language of origin?
This word was formed in Irish Gaelic from a part that went from Latin to Irish and two parts that were originally Irish.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The restaurant changes its menu regularly, but the side dish of colcannon is always featured.
Okay, thanks. Colcannon. COLCANNON. Colcannon.
That is correct. Kamaya. Your word is tari.
Could you repeat the word?
Tari.
Can I have a definition?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. We will skip this word. Your word is pareidolia.
Can you repeat the word?
Pareidolia.
Can I have a definition?
In psychology, the tendency to perceive a specific, often meaningful image in a random or ambiguous visual pattern.
Pareidolia. Am I pronouncing this word correctly?
I can't be sure, but it sounds correct.
Pareidolia. Pareidolia. Pareidolia.
That is correct. Oliver. Your word is ascites.
Ascites, is this Latin from Greek?
Greek to Latin to English.
Okay, thank you. Ascites, could I have the definition, please?
The abnormal accumulation of serous fluid in the abdominal cavity.
Ascites, A-S-C-I-T-E-S, ascites.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is the end of round 13. Welcome back. We are now beginning round 14. Your word is paideia.
Can I get the definition?
Training of the physical and mental faculties in such a way as to produce a broad, enlightened, mature outlook, harmoniously combined with maximum cultural development.
Can I get the language of origin?
This word is from Greek to German before becoming English.
Can I have it in a sentence?
The university embraces an understanding of education expressed in the Greek word paideia.
Can you say all the information again?
This word went from Greek to German before becoming English. It's a noun. Training of the physical and mental faculties in such a way as to produce a broad, enlightened, mature outlook, harmoniously combined with maximum cultural development. The university embraces an understanding of education expressed in the Greek word paideia.
Okay, paideia, P-A-I-D-E-Y-A, paideia.
The correct spelling is P-A-I-D-E-I-A. We are now down to our last two spellers. All right, here we are. Your word is banditti.
Could you repeat the word?
Banditti.
Can I have all the information?
This word is from an Italian word of Germanic origin. Plural noun. Brigands, often used of members of one of the marauding bands in the mountainous district of the Mediterranean lands. The banditti terrorized the countryside until the soldiers arrived to restore order.
Could you repeat the word?
Banditti.
Banditti. B-A-N-D-I-T-T-I, banditti.
That is correct. Your word is generalissimo.
Generalissimo, is this Italian?
This is Italian.
Is this a high general in Italy?
The chief commander of an army.
Generalissimo, G-E-N-E-R-A-L-I-S-S-I-M-O, generalissimo.
That is correct.
Thank you.
This is the end of round 15. I'm sorry? Oh, 14. Okay. I'm sorry, that was the end of round 14. Thank you. Your word is sarsaparilla.
Could you repeat the word?
Sarsaparilla.
Could you give me all the information?
I'm sorry, we will skip that word. Your word is malisol.
Could you repeat the word?
Malisol.
Could I have all the information?
This word is from Latin. It's a noun, the surface layer of permanently frozen ground in which the ice melts during the summer. The black malisol was rich in organic matter.
Could you repeat the word?
Malisol.
Could I have the origin?
This word is from Latin.
Could you repeat the word one more time?
Malisol.
Malisol. Am I pronouncing it correctly?
Please pronounce it again.
Malisol.
Malisol.
Malisol. M-A-L-I-C-A-L. Malisol.
Thank you, that is incorrect. Oliver? Oliver, you will have a chance to spell this word correctly.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
There are no alternate pronunciations.
Malisol.
Malisol.
Molisol.
Malisol.
Wait, sorry. Molisol? Molisol.
Malisol.
Molisol. I know I'm not allowed to ask it, but is that pronunciation expected to be correct?
We cannot be sure, but it sounds correct.
Molisol. Molisol.
Can you say it one more time, Oliver?
Molisol.
Yes. Or that we can't be sure it is correct, but it sounds correct.
Molisol. M-O-L-L-I-S-O-L. Molisol.
That is correct. Oh, we have to do one more word. Okay. Oliver will have one more word to spell correctly. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Your word is diazepam.
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 Diazepam. Can I please have any alternate pronunciations?
There are no alternative pronunciations.
Is this from ISV or International Scientific Vocabulary?
This word consists originally Greek elements and an unknown element.
Diazepam, is this a type of drug?
A synthetic tranquilizer used especially to relieve anxiety and tension and as a muscle relaxant.
Diazepam, D-I-A-Z-E-P-A-M, diazepam?
That is correct. We have our spelling champion.
How about one more round of applause for all three of these amazing spellers? All right, we're going to do a really quick award ceremony and then we'll get you on your way. So at this time, I would love to have Christina Romero from the Greater LA Education Foundation to come and help us with awards. Come on up. And we will begin with our third place winner. Come on up. You can come this way. Okay, so exciting for the second year in a row. Viviana Chen has placed in the regional competition. This year, third place. Viviana. She is from Chaparral Middle School and Walnut Valley Unified School District, a 7th grader. Congratulations, Viviana. Our second place winner from Notre Dame Academy, 6th grader, Kamya Balaji. Kamya will be representing us both at the State Elementary Spelling Bee and at Scripps National Spelling Bee this year. and our reigning champion, who will be representing us at the California State Middle School Spelling Bee, and also the Scripps National Spelling Bee, 7th grader Oliver Halkett from the Merman School. Okay, will the families of the winners please stay? Everyone else, have a great night. Thank you so much for being here.